Hello, and welcome back to another Mario Tube 2 commentary by your host, Mario Tube 2. It's late, yeah, I'm energized because I just released a new song. And, if you don't know, I make music, very mediocre. I went for making, like, in 2019, I went for making, like, some kind of poppy tracks, and then, later on I made some, like, electronic and kind of techno. And then I was gonna make a dance album like 3 years ago, and then now I'm doing rap. And it's been fun. Yo, I have been, not gonna say like bumping myself, but I am in love with this new single. Well, not new, it came out in the 4th of July. But this single that I made a music video for and everything, it is just so good. And I don't care if that's narcissistic, I don't care if I will fuck you. I love my song. You're meant to love what you make. I don't get this generation. I don't get this generation be like, you should be proud of what you do, or you should be nonchalant to everything you make. What's with this generation and be like nonchalant to everything? Can we bring back like personalities? Please? Please? I don't know, man. I feel like the past like few years, because like I've been realizing this shit. I've been realizing the downfall. This is gonna be it's late at night, so I'm gonna be just rambling about random. I'm gonna be old man as a cloud. I'm so old. I'm a decrepit old man. You know how old I am? I'm 18. I turned 19 in September. I'm gonna be a fucking fossil. But anyway, Gen Z. Ever since 2017, long time ago. Ever since 2017, my young self was like, "Yo, something is not right with this generation and with society," and I couldn't. Back then, I knew it was something. I couldn't quite articulate it, but now I realized that every year since like 2014 has been a downward spiral into madness. 2015 and 2016 were great years because we were all like teenagers, young adults, and like children. But like realistically, those were also like very very monumental years in this, in what I call this downward spiral. But so deep down now, we're like, it's just terrible. I see so many posts online about how Gen Z is just like the most like worst generation like ever when it comes to like socializing, making friends, maintaining friendships, situationships, all this stuff. I'm like, yo, what did TikTok do to you people? Because dead ass, I didn't feel this way until I realized how much like TikTok badly affected people. Because I never installed TikTok in my life. I never wanted to. I installed Musically in August 2015, and the first day of using it, I was like, this is cringe. So then I deleted it. I never used it again. And I never installed TikTok because I knew it was bad for you, even back when it was like popping. But like, I was just like, I can't believe that TikTok is such a like manipulating app that like people genuinely take the advice from these stupid ass people. Because I hope some of you have seen it. It actually bugs me, but like, it'll be these 20-something, sometimes teenagers, trying to give you like full-on life advice on certain stuff, and I'm like, what life experience do you have that makes you think you can be doing this? And like, guiding it's the blind leading the blind. I learned that actually. Apparently, this is how crazy YouTube is, by the way. There's this woman called the Wizard Liz, who got cheated on because she married. What happened? She had a child with someone who she only dated for like 3 months. What an idiot. But sorry. But apparently there's this woman called the Wizard Liz who has 8 million subscribers. The crazy thing about YouTube, back in my day, you would know every YouTuber who had more than a million subscribers. Now there's just accounts with 8-10 million subscribers, and I've never heard of them. Crazy work. But anyway, it's the blind leading the blind. Basically, she gives like awful advice, and then there's these, you know how like young people be, they always are influenced. So like, oh, I want to make videos just like them. Even though I'm like 21 years old, I finished high school 3 years ago. I'm gonna give people lifelong, like detrimental, very permanent life advice that can ruin their entire life. And it's like, what is wrong with you? Like, what is wrong with you? And I hate that, like, I'm kind of in that bubble. I know because I want to be. It's just that, like, nowadays it's like, oh, if you just talk over video game footage and do commentary, it's now the old YouTube. It's the old YouTube, and you're like a freaking therapist, and that needs to help all your viewers. Oh, I love my viewers. I love all of you. People used to watch. Ever since like I stopped my schedule, like when I took like that break where I didn't upload every Monday for like 3 weeks. Like all my viewers left, but to be fair, this channel I don't really care about views at all. This is just one of my many ways of documenting my life, because I was writing my own like article on Substack on this. I have like 10 different ways of how I document my life, and like every single day. And I've been doing it for so many years. I've been doing it since like 2018 that I don't even think about it anymore. But it is so weird how like you wanna like what I mean by like documenting my life. I mean as in like I would document every single day of middle school and high school. Not like while in class, but the second I come home, I would speak to myself for like 20 minutes to like maybe like 40 minutes about my entire day. And it's so weird because on my phone, in the Photos app, which by the way I paid for iCloud, I have 6 terabytes again. I'm not out of iPhone storage, yay. But anyway, I can go to any day from like the past 5 years, 6 years. Oh my god, it's the past 6 years. I can click on any day, and I can just remember that day like it was yesterday, because I will know exactly what I was talking about. It's so weird, and I recommend you guys do it. You should definitely either privately blog, or just document your thoughts and just leave it there, and see how things are. Cause you know, your future self would always love to see how your past self was. It's always interesting. It's always so interesting to see. I love seeing animations I did way back in 2016. Even like music. I love looking back at music I made even like a few months ago. I released my first album in December 2024. Yet it feels like it was eons ago, because my music has gotten so much less mediocre since then. It's insane. And yeah, you definitely should. You just I don't know. There's also this website that you guys should check out. It's called, I mentioned it like ages ago. It's called Dear Future Me, where you can write a letter to your future self via email. I actually did that last year a few times. I've never gotten I got the email for one of them a while back ago, and I think I'm gonna get another one soon. I think I'm gonna get one on my birthday, and I think in this August actually. So those are gonna be fun to read once I randomly get them. I don't know what the date is, but that'll be fun. But yeah, it's been way more rambling, just about whatever. But I guess whoever's listening to this, I hope you're doing well. I hope life's been treating you well, and I hope you're happy. Myself, I was kind of annoyed because like I've been job searching as it is summer, and oh my gosh, it is so much. It gets worse every year. Last year I got some actual responses. This year it's like just radio silence, nothing. And one of the jobs that actually did reply to me, they made me do. It was a freelance photographer and editing job, because I can do that. They made me do this whole practical for this job, right? And literally like DA, sorry, deadass. I've been trying not to swear, so I just like use acronyms. Like moment they were so ready to hire me, so ready to hire me, and then like very last millisecond they're like, sorry, we changed our mind. And then I was like, oh my god, are you serious? I was quite No, actually, I crashed out for like 5 seconds, but then I calmed down. I was like, no, I had to I'm a fossil. I'm 18 years old. I gotta let it go. I can't be stressed. If I get stressed, my hair will gray, man. But I did let it go. But what was the annoying part is that these motherfuckers kept messaging me after they denied the application. They kept messaging me afterwards. They said okay, so they I guess they declined someone else. I'm gonna no fuck this. I'm gonna go on Indeed right now. I'm gonna name drop. Not the whatever. So they sent another email to this person, but they sent it to me. Someone called George Choswiak, which is a crazy name. Poor guy. He didn't get accepted either. And then so they said that to me. I was like, what are you talking about? I said, oh, sorry, they put my name instead. I was like, you already told me that you didn't hire me. I was like, oh. But obviously, again, these days I'm trying to be more calm, more polite about everything. So I said, I hope your company does well. And they said, thank you. And then, that was it. But like, the fact that they came back to message me again was so annoying, man. Getting jobs these days is not easy. Well, I do think there are definitely people in Gen Z who don't want to work. Not everyone feels that way. There are people out there who genuinely do want a job and doesn't want to just like be home with it. I actually will get paid soon by YouTube, but like YouTube is not a job. I don't want YouTube to be a job. YouTube is awful. But not of this channel. Not of this channel. Just relax. But yeah. Other than that, I've been obviously making music. I've been working on my website. It's been fun, and just some other bits and bobs really. I'm gonna go to a museum in London later this week. That'll be fun. Oh, last week I dressed really cool. I looked like a 90s like gangster rapper. I had some black ass clothes on. And, like this, I can't tell because I'm blind. I can't see with my glasses. I haven't worn my glasses in like 2 years. But this girl like tapped this like her friend's shoulder and just pointed at me. I was like, like what could she have possibly said? I'm curious. I don't get like that crazy, but I am curious though. And I went to the record store and checked out some cool things, which was fun. But yeah, other than that, I've been I guess relaxing. Again, it's like applying, updating my CV/resume, all that stuff. And yeah, I guess we can talk about channels as well. All my channels, like, they were meant to I was meant to upload like all of them, like throughout the summer, but obviously there's so much to do, and so much on my plate, and that's the issue. When you have so much on your plate, sometimes you just don't eat anything. But sometimes you eat the smaller portions and then the larger portions, and sometimes you just eat the larger portions and leave the small portions for later. But main channel uploading soon, hopefully. I need to get this 18-minute video out by like the end of summer. I'm gonna kill myself. Sorry. I do have a second. Yo, my brother found this old BlackBerry we used to use back in the day. And I was like, this is so cool, bro. I'm gonna record a second channel video with it. And so I'm hyped for that. I ordered the CDs that I need for the video. So that's gonna be fun to film. It's gonna be really fun to film with that. It's a BlackBerry. It still has a keyboard and everything. It was sick. And then my third channel, I'll upload in August. Guaranteed. And yeah, that's it. I didn't mention gameplay because I don't have any. I'm just rambling off the dome as I usually do. I really appreciate it if you went on your streaming service and checked out Hix Musi, HIXMUSI. Feel the Vibe is a great song. It's phenomenal. It's the best song of the entire millennium. But I'm not gonna play myself that crazy. I will see you guys next week. I was so random in this one.